Hey guys, and welcome back for a brand new Clean With Me. I'm here to get you inspired and motivated to clean house, to get ready for the new season, and do some spring cleaning. Who is excited for spring cleaning? Well, at least you're here to get excited about it, right? If you guys like this sort of video, make sure you give it a thumbs up. And I want to speak to the elephant in the room real quick. Many of you guys have noticed that the comment section on my YouTube videos has been disabled. That's not something that I have done. I love connecting with you guys in the comments. However, YouTube has disabled comments on many different channels that have children in their videos. They are working very hard to get rid of child predators and predatory comments on the platform, and they are trying to really focus on how they can improve systems. And I've tried many times with customer support trying to get a solution as to how I can self-monitor or manually approve each and every comment, which is my preferred option, but at this time there is no appeal process for me. So the best way that we can chat is over on my community tab, and how you access that is just going to my main channel page and then going to the community tab there. And you can leave me comments. I'll have a specific post about this video, of this Clean With Me video, so that you can let me know what you are excited for spring cleaning wise. I know I've really got to do some work in the backyard, just getting my garden ready and getting things cleaned up. We had a lot of limbs fall and there's just a lot to tackle. Also, we're wanting to do some remodeling and redecorating in the kitchen, which I'm excited about. So I'm going to be doing some cabinet reorganization and fun stuff over there. But let me know in the community tab. I'd love to chat with you guys over there. And of course, I'll have my Instagram linked down below. I've gotten a lot of messages from many of you over on my Instagram, my private messages, asking what the deal is, if I knew that my comments were disabled, but it's just something we're having to deal with right now. And I will still keep my content coming. I'm not going to stop making videos. Even though it definitely is a big hit for my channel and my videos don't rank the same based on the algorithm, I'm still going to keep the content coming for you guys. So if you want to make sure you don't miss a new video, make sure you hit the notification bell and set it for all uploads, so that way you'll be notified once I upload. And thank you guys so much, those of you who have stuck with me, even though we've had so many ups and downs on this platform. I really, really appreciate you guys sticking with me, and I really do love YouTube. I love this opportunity and that it gets us connected. And as women, as parents, as humans, we all can use the extra support to lean on, and I think especially moms who are kind of in the same ballpark as me with young children, we can use all the extra support we can get. So I just want to say that I appreciate you guys, and thank you so much for taking the time to watch my videos, to like, and to leave comments. I really, really appreciate you guys, each and every single one of you. Nothing quite like having a freshly made bed first thing in the morning. Every single time that I walk into my room during the day, even if I only see it again at night when I'm just about to hit the sheets again, there's just something so nice about seeing your bed all made, nice and clean, and having like throw pillows that you just love and having them nicely arranged. Even if I don't get them perfect, it's just so nice. It feels so good. I also went ahead and I filled up my diffuser with some water and lemon essential oil. This one I got from Grove, and a lot of you guys have been asking me, where is the link to that Grove cleaning kit? It was like a freebie deal that I mentioned in a previous Clean With Me video, so I'll go ahead and put that down in the description once again. I just checked the link today and it is still valid and working, so if you guys wanted to get your hands on that, it's this caddy that I have here with my basic cleaning supplies in it. It's so cute. It looks totally like modern farmhouse, like pretty much everything in my house. I love that white and fresh and clean look. So if you guys want to check it out, I'll put it down in there. And then now we are tackling the bathroom. So first thing I did was just tidy up. I had makeup. I've always got stuff all over my counters, but it just makes me feel so claustrophobic. So I wanted to get that all cleaned up. And then I had a tanning mitt actually that I had used and like hadn't even cleaned out. So that was one of the first things that I needed to actually clean in there. I want to know if you guys use Sunless Tanner, what is your favorite brand? Because I've tried a few. The one that I tried last night was from Loving Tan, and it was my first time using it. I was using the medium, and it looks so natural, and I really, really love it. You can definitely apply it really quick, like it sinks in quick, so that was good. But I've only tried it once so far, and I'm really curious what brands you guys like or what you've tried. And I know I can't get your feedback in the comments, so I'm going to do a poll in my community tab. I'm going to ask you guys, what is your favorite brand of Sunless Tanner? And I would love it if you guys could comment, answer the poll and then comment in that section to let me know more about why you like it or ones that you've tried that you didn't like as well.
Whatever can be found, 'cause I've given in to all my demons lately. You know, might be easier just to let it go. Cut the cable short and the problem solved. Might be easier for you. I do it all night. You're my only lifeline. Sing for me, darling, it's been quiet for a day now. Can't bear the silence inside my own head.
The next spot that I needed to tackle today was my bathtub. I have so many plants around our bathtub and I love it, but at the same time, it's a lot of work to clean up like all the dust and make sure everything's getting watered and any kind of fallen leaves and stuff. I had been neglecting my little olive tree, so the poor little guy, he dropped so many leaves, and so I had to like sweep those away, and I actually had to pluck a bunch of little dead ones off too. So yeah, kind of sad, but I wanted to get it cleaned up in there. There's nothing quite like ending your night, like tucking the kids in early, lighting a candle, and then taking a bubble bath. That is just everything. I know you guys can relate. Something I've been doing lately with my tub and then also the sink is when I get done cleaning it with my multi-surface cleaner, then I'll take a dry towel and also, like here I'm using the Honest glass cleaner, I'm using that to wipe it down and really get it nice and shiny. I'm also doing this later in my kitchen sink, and you guys, I think it makes all the difference to really like dry your sinks and tubs because it gives them that shine and then they don't start looking dingy as quick. So if you don't already do that, I would highly recommend it. And I do the same thing, like I said, in my sink downstairs. For that one, I usually use like a stainless steel cleaner, but for the bathtub and my sink, I usually just use the glass cleaner. I already know you guys are going to be curious about this little spray bottle that I have, and I actually just showed it in my most recent Target haul. It makes the most fine mist, and I got it in the dollar spot, so if you want to see it closer, you can see it there. But once I got done with the bath, I wanted to go ahead and shake out my rug and get it into the laundry. I don't always wash our rug. I usually just kind of shake it out and then I'll vacuum the floor in there. But since I already had started some laundry earlier in the morning, I wanted to get that moved over, and then I wanted to put the rug into the washing machine and get it nice and cleaned. And you know, I mean, spring cleaning, gotta clean your rugs and stuff, right? I mean, I do it more than just once every spring, but still, I wanted to get that nice and clean. And if you guys notice, we updated our washer and dryer. We finally got new ones. We were able to find like a discount store locally, and we got these ones. They've been working great for us. The only thing is I'm not used to having like a front loader, so just trying to know like how much to fill it with, and they have a much higher capacity than our ones before. I'm just kind of trying to learn the whole machine and everything. guys, I just have to share this little
Mommy.
behind the scenes.
Mommy.
Yeah, babe.
W-A-T-E-R.
Water. The kids are over here filling out our Monopoly game board. If you guys live in the area, Albertsons and Safeway, they do this like every year. So we've got our game board down here, and they have little instant winners. Hey, Landon. They've got, what did we get for our instant winners?
You guys, I found an instant winner.
What did you find? Which one was it for? The one for the water that he just found?
Yeah.
We also have found donut coupons, bagels, canned vegetables, all kinds of stuff. If you guys were wondering what was on my windowsill, it's this operation here. Yep.
I fell hard to the ground. You wouldn't wait for the sound.
Since I was all done with everything that needed to be cleaned upstairs, I went down into the kitchen, which was looking kind of crazy. So I was gonna vacuum the kitchen, but my battery had timed out, so I just plugged that in. And you guys, I'm loving the stick vacuum. I love not having to plug it in. I can go upstairs, downstairs. It's lightweight. I love that thing. The battery is difficult, but I've heard great things about the V10, so I would recommend it, even though it's got a lesser battery life. And then I was gonna go ahead and clean our countertops. This is my new favorite granite countertop spray. It's from Better Life, and that in combination with my microfiber towels is just, it's my go-to. And we really have a hard time with our countertops being this like black granite. They really show everything, and unless you get like the perfect clean on it, it shows it. So this cleaner makes it a lot easier, and I just feel like it gives that really nice streak-free finish easily. So I went ahead and I sprayed those down. I was just doing a little bit of tidying before we got started on the dishes. Kaylee was so cute. She really wanted to help with doing the dishes today, so of course, how could I not let her? A lot of you guys asked me about these bibs, and this was the old style that we got from IKEA. They're nice because they go on the front, so they're not gonna get their shirt and stuff all dirty, and they're long, so they're great for not only baby-led weaning, but also helping with dishes or crafts. A lot of you guys asked me how I get the kids interested in cleaning or how I teach them to do it. And really, it's just by giving them a few little instructions and then letting them play. I think that's the best way to get them to enjoy it, and they really do learn a lot during play. So I just gave Kaylee that little utensils holder thing that goes in the dishwasher, and I said, hey, you could put some of them in here. She did that, and then she also used some little sponges and things that I had sitting around. I do try to keep the water off when I'm letting them play. I just fill up a little bowl, and then once that's full, I turn it off just because I don't want to waste a ton of water, and I think it sets them up to learn how to clean efficiently too, just using the water out of a little bowl, especially when you're loading the dishwasher. And then I also took the time while Kaylee was playing with the dishes there. I took some time to set out a few little homeschool activities. Now this was during spring break, so I got some Play-Doh for Kaylee set out. I also got a little stack of papers and pens for Landon. So they're doing that in the background here. So Kaylee's 3, she just turned 3 this spring, and she's got Play-Doh. Landon had some paper and pens, and he was writing out his name and then using some little kid scissors to cut out each letter. Cameron, who's in kindergarten, and he just turned 6. Well, actually, he turned 6 in November. Wow. So he was doing some writing, so taking some sight words and then filling in the blanks to make a little story. And then Carter, I actually gave him some math problems. You might have seen he came in there and kind of gave me a dirty look a minute ago, and that's because I gave him one sheet and they were like super easy. Like he thought they were really easy, and I was like, oh, okay, those are easy. So the second sheet was like really hard ones, and he was like, Mom, these are so hard. He was upset about it. But he did figure out most of them, and I was pretty impressed with that. He's really good at math. He's just enjoying it right now. And then, of course, you guys are seeing my full mommy multitasking here. So we've got some homeschool going on behind me at the table. I was on the phone there. Carter's coming in to ask for a little bit of help with those math problems. I'm doing the dishes. And I was filming a clean with me. So that is a true mommy multitasking day. I'm sure you guys do it too. My favorite part of doing the dishes, loading the dishwasher and all of that has definitely got to be putting the little pack in there and pressing start. I love just being done with it. I hate loading the dishwasher. I think it comes from having eczema on my hands and just not wanting to get my hands wet. I hate doing the dishes. I don't mind putting them away, that's fine. But loading the dishwasher is my least favorite job. Now, especially because this is a spring cleaning video, I had to do a full scrub down of the sink, get it nice and scrub down and clean. Sometimes I'll use the Bon Ami, I don't know how to say it, but it's that like scrubby cleanser to scrape everything out of the sink. This time around I just used my sponge and soap and water, and then like I mentioned, I've been drying it off with a dry towel, and I like to use a little bit of like a spray. So this is my stainless steel cleaner, and it really adds that like extra bit of shine, and it does stay really shiny for a while before it starts to get like water stains and stuff on the sink. So you guys, it makes all the difference. I had told the kids that once they finished their little assignments that they could have turns playing ABC Mouse on the iPad. So Carter had come over and he was asking to play that. You guys, they fight over who gets to play first. I don't know if everybody struggles with this the same as my kids, but my kids love the iPad. They absolutely could spend all day on that thing, and we definitely limit it. I like to keep their iPad time to about 30 minutes a day, or maybe like 2 separate 20-minute increments. They love to play Candy Crush on there and also ABC Mouse. My preference is definitely the learning app, ABC Mouse. It's really great for all ages of children, and I was able to actually put all 4 of my children under my same membership. I love that you don't get charged per child, it's just per family. So they have a deal going right now, it should still be going, where it's $5 for your first 2 months, and they also do one like twice a year where you can get a full year membership for $45. And if they don't have any of those promos going right now, then it's usually only like a few dollars a month, which is totally worth it, especially, like I said, if you've got multiple kids using the app. So I would highly, highly recommend it. I've tried a few other ones before, but ABC Mouse is definitely my preference. And you can set other specifications on there, like if you do want holiday stuff on there or if you don't. And if you have any particular activities that you want them to focus on, you can highlight those and have them available for the kids too.
Ahead, I'm here now. 'Cause I've always wanted to feel alive. Live in the moment, let the future arrive. I'm gonna tell the world the way it's going down. Let tomorrow be tomorrow, right here now. Won't let them bother me
here's another one of my favorite new cleaning tools. I got this at the end of last year and been using it ever since. This is my steam mop. I got the one from Shark. I found a really good deal on it and I decided to take the plunge. And you guys, you need a steam mop. I was thinking because we have wood floors that I wouldn't be able to use the steam mop, but it does have 3 settings. And I pretty much always keep it on the dust feature. And you can see right here, Cameron's going over this little spot that was like dried on crusty yogurt. And he went over it quite a few times with the steam and it came right off. He was telling me, Mom, there's a spot here and I can't get it up. But he got it up, and that's like my 6-year-old is able to clean my floor, even stuck on sticky yogurt with this thing. So it's awesome. You do want to make sure that they don't you don't want to leave it in one spot for a long amount of time. That could hurt the floor, but we have not noticed anything other than clean floors from using it, and it's awesome. It just does a really great job after you vacuum. Use the steam mop. It has these washable pads, so I just throw them straight into our washing machine and I hang dry them. We did wash them. The pads used to be white and now they're pink because they got washed with a red cleaning towel one time. So they don't come pink, but yeah, we really, really like that thing, and Cameron loves to do the mopping.
We got plenty of time. We got plenty of time. Yeah, we got plenty of time.
The last few things that I wanted to do today were just cleaning up our dining room, and also I wanted to vacuum the living room. But I've got to tell you guys, I am getting so sick of seeing our mismatched dining room tables and chairs. It's just lately, it's driving me crazy, and I have the itch to finally make our dining room table. We're wanting to make like a 9-foot like farmhouse style table, and we want to do it all ourselves. I can't wait. I'm like really excited for the project, and I hope this spring or summer we'll be able to actually do it. And then also I wanted to vacuum our living room. I did save all the laundry that I had done today. They were mainly just kids' clothes, so I just saved those to fold tomorrow morning. But that is it, you guys. Give it a thumbs up if you liked it. Don't forget to hop over to my community tab so you can answer those polls, and don't forget to hit the notification bell so that you don't miss my next video. See you guys soon.